Hello students, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to OnlineTyari. This is Meghana and I am here to explain today's current affairs. So without wasting much of our time, let us get started with the first question for the day. The first question is, which country is ranked first in scientific publications in the National S&T Survey 2018 by NSTMIS? You have four options. The right answer is option C, USA. The United States of America has been ranked first and China has secured the second rank, whereas India has secured the third position globally in scientific publications. So it is according to the National Science and Technology Survey 2018. That was conducted by the National Science and Technology Management Information. So that is nothing but NSTMIS. Okay, this comes under the Department of Science and Technology. So the survey consisted of over 6,800 science and technology institutions from different sectors like public sector industry, state governments, higher education, central government and private sector industry in the country. Okay, so India is ranked 9th position in terms of a resident patent filing activity in the world, and also India's patent office is at the 7th position. Okay, I hope you're clear with the first question. Let's move to the second one. Which Indian institute has developed a simulation code to study the magnetosphere of the Earth? You have four options. The right option is option D, Indian Institute of Geomagnetism. Okay? The Indian Institute of Geomagnetism, it is an autonomous institution which is functioning under the Department of Science and Technology. So they have developed a one-dimensional generalized fluid simulation code which can help in studying a broad spectrum of systematic electric field structures, that is in the Earth magnetosphere or near Earth plasma environments. So they have been developed by the scientists. The code and study will be useful in planning future space missions. Okay, now you understand what is the need for this. Also, the study will be helping in advancing knowledge of instabilities and combined effects associated with wave-particle interactions and also plasma waves. Okay, let's move to the third one. Which state is the first state to provide its citizens free and cashless insurance premium? Okay, it's a very interesting question. You have four options. The right option is option A, Maharashtra. Yes, it is Maharashtra. So Maharashtra state, they have become the first state to provide free and cashless insurance premium to its citizens. So all the citizens, they will be covered under the Mahatma Jyotiba Phule Jan Arogya Yojana. Okay. Currently, it covers 85% of the population. So, what is it covering? It's covering 85% of the population, and it will also be extended to the remaining percentage, so that it will become 100%. Okay. So, remaining 15% they'll be covering. And the step has been taken by the government to prevent private hospitals from overcharging the patients, and thus they will cover the government, semi-government and also white ration card holders. Okay, the government has signed the Memorandum of Understanding with the General Insurance Public Sector Association. Okay, I hope you're clear. Let's move to the fourth one. On which day is the Spring Astronomy Day observed in 2020? You have four options. The right option is option B, 2nd May. In the year 2020, the International Astronomy Day will occur on, it's occurred on 2nd May. Okay, so that is in the spring, and 26th September in autumn. The International Astronomy Day is observed twice a year, that is one in the spring and one in the autumn. Okay, so on this day, seminars and events are organized by planetariums, museums, astronomical societies, and astronomical institutes. Okay, the Astronomy Day is scheduled to occur between mid-April and mid-May. That will be on a Saturday, and it occurs as the first quarter moon. Okay, so since the schedules are affected by the lunar cycle, the events do not happen on a fixed date. The first day was organized in the year 1973 by the president of Astronomical Association of Northern America, Doug Berger. Okay, I hope you're clear with the fourth question as well. Let's move to the fifth one. What is the name of the train that will be running to move stranded migrant workers, students, and other people? You have four options. The right option is option D, Shramik Special Train. Shramik Special Train, they will run to move stranded migrant workers, students, and other people in other states to their villages or towns. The passengers will be screened by the state sending them, and they will be allowed only if they are found asymptomatic. Okay? Only if they do not have any symptoms of COVID-19, only then they will be allowed to move. The passengers will be brought in batches in sanitized buses, and wearing of masks will be mandatory for every passenger. So because students, you all know it's been a very long time that we have stuck down in a lockdown, and there are many migrant workers or many students who have come from other places, and a lot of issues are going on. So this is what it was there in the need for this Shramik Special Train. Okay, let's move to the sixth one. Okay, which Kashmiri product has received GI tag recently? Interesting question. Always make a note of the students. At least in any of one exam, they will definitely ask you something related to the GI tag. So keep a note of all the GI tags, which from the start till the end, or whichever is added recently. Okay. You have four options. The right option is option A, saffron. The Kashmiri saffron of the Kriva Highlands of Jammu and Kashmir, they have been accorded the geographical indication tag, that is nothing but GI tag. So that is by the Geographical Indications Registry. So Kashmiri saffron is grown in regions of Kashmir which include Budgam, Kishtwar, Pulwama and Srinagar. Okay. The Directorate of Agriculture Government of Jammu and Kashmir had applied, and it was supported by the Sher-e-Kashmir University of Agricultural Sciences and Technology, Kashmir, and also Saffron Research Station, Dusu, Pampore. Okay. Also note students, saffron, it is also known as bahukam in Sanskrit literature, and the Kashmiri saffron has a unique characteristics which are longer and they have thicker stigmas. Okay, so why you might, there's always possibility, there is always a thing that only if something is added to it, it becomes a GI tag, only because of its uniqueness, right? So we are studying why this Kashmiri saffron has got this GI tag. It is because of their longer and thicker stigmas. They have high quantity of crocin, that is like coloring the strength, and they have saffron lal, that is the flavor. They have natural deep red color. They have bitter taste. They're chemical free processing, that is the main thing. They're chemical free processing, and they have high aroma, and they have bitterness, as I told you, that's nothing but picrocrocin. And there are three types of Kashmiri saffrons. Okay, just make a note. It's Lacha saffron, it's Mongra saffron, and Gucci saffron. There are three saffrons of Kashmir. Okay, I hope you're clear. Let's move to the seventh one. Who of the following has not been elected to the American Academy of Arts and Sciences from India? You have 4 options. The right option is option A, Jennifer Nukin. The American Academy of Arts and Sciences has elected 3 Indians as its members in the year 2020. So 2 people belong to the field of sciences, and there are Shobhana Narasimhan from the Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research, Bengaluru, and you also have Biman Bagchi from Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru. So the third individual is Kavita Singh. She is from School of Arts and Aesthetics at Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi, who has also been selected for the Humanities and Arts stream. So John Adams, John Hancock, they were like primary figures who founded the American Academy of Arts and Science in 1780. So when was it found? It was in the year 1780, and the academy was established to honor exceptionally accomplished individuals and engage them in advancing the public good. Okay, the academy counts amongst its members personalities like Albert Einstein, Charles Darwin, Nelson Mandela. Okay, I hope you're clear with the 7th question as well. Let's move to the 8th one. Jamini Roy was associated with which field? The right option is option A, painting. Jamini Roy was an Indian painter and a very famous pupil of Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, it's about Rabindranath Tagore, and he was among the earliest and the most scientific modernists. Okay, he was the most modernist and of Indian art in the 20th century. He experimented dramatically with different visual styles for the essence of form since the year 1920. Okay, so in a career that is like spanning across 6 decades, his work were modern and played a scientific role in moving away from the art practices of his time. He was trained in the British academic style of painting and was also well known as a skillful portraitist. Okay, he used to do a very good portrait, is what they tell. So also, why are we studying Jamini Roy now? The context is the National Gallery of Modern Art paid tribute to the pioneering artist Jamini Roy on the occasion of 133rd birth anniversary by launching a virtual tour. So it's a virtual tour. Okay, let's move to the 9th one. Who has been appointed as the Chief Risk Officer of Yes Bank? Option is, I think you all are aware, it's Neeraj Dhawan. So Neeraj Dhawan has been appointed as the Chief Risk Officer of Yes Bank for a span of 3 years. So he will be replacing Ashish Agarwal and assumed the office on 2nd May 2020. So before this, the position of the Chief Risk Officer for Retail and Business Banking at Yes Bank, it was held by Neeraj Dhawan, he has an experience of 29 years in the banking industry and financial services. I hope you're clear. Let's move to the 10th and the final question for the day. Which ministry has increased the MSP for 49 minor forest produce? The right option is option B, Ministry of Tribal Affairs. So the Ministry of Tribal Affairs has increased the minimum support price, that is nothing but MSP, of 49 items for minor forest produce. So that is in the wake of the situation that is arising due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The rise in prices, they range from 16% to 66% across various items of MSP. Okay, so the raised prices, they will be providing immediate relief and much needed momentum to the procurement of minor tribal produce in minimum 20 states. So according to a statement by the ministry, the MSP for the MFP, it is revised once every 3 years. So this is be revised once in every 3 years by pricing cell constituted under the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Okay, so it's revised once in 3 years. Okay, students, I hope you all are clear with all the 10 questions we have discussed till now. So tomorrow I'll be coming up with another set of MCQs for you. Until then, stay safe. Please do stay at home. Stay tuned to OnlineTyari. And this is Meghna signing off. Bye.